Hi, it's Leslie again talking to you about event planning things for nonprofits today. Today we're going to talk about the bake sale. Bake sales are great fun and most people loved baked goodies. So it is a very beneficial and fun activity for your group. Now, every city is different, every township is different, every county is different. So be sure to first check the rules in those places, your city, your township, your county, to make sure you understand what's allowed and what's not allowed. It's not always allowed to have food for sale on the sidewalk or in the yard or street side. So you want to make sure that you do understand the rules. If it is not conducive to having it outdoors, then you can still have your bake sale, but it will be something that you will have indoors. You can have it in the school cafeteria or in the school gymnasium. You could have it at the church in the banquet room or in the basement area on the grounds. These are private properties. You can have it, within your corporation in the cafeteria or a separate meeting room. The actual event can still take place. You just have to be creative with where you have it. You'll have to advertise a little more if it's indoors. You'll have to ask everyone who frequents that building to come out and support the event. Make sure you have people and signs that are directing people to where they can find the event. Now, as far as the baked goodies, you can have every single person participate by bringing home-baked goodies. Home-baked goodies are delicious, but you want also to have a mix-in of store-bought things, or at least store-donated items, because not everyone is comfortable eating home-baked goods. Not everyone knows how to prepare and finish an item to make it really appealing and decorative. So sometimes you have that person will look and they'll say, "Ooh, what is that?" Those people, you still want to have something delicious and welcoming for them to purchase from your baked goods sale. And then of course at the baked goods sale you want to be able to offer some small beverages or things to go along with it. So if you have coffee or tea or milk to go along with it, oftentimes people will be encouraged, and even though it's a bake sale, they will purchase the drink to go along with the baked goodie, because most people want to wash that down with something. Make sure that every one of your items is marked, that if someone is using nuts, that is on a separate table elsewhere away from the baked goodies that don't contain nuts, because you don't want to have someone eating nuts that has an allergy to nuts, or having the nuts anywhere near food that they could actually have. If someone also has gluten allergies, you want to have that in a separate area. So I would suggest at least 3 to 4 tables so that each of those types of things can be separated, and that no one is actually handling with bare hands the same food. So this way anyone with allergies does not have to worry. They can see clearly that you have kept everything separate. And make sure that each and every item is packaged in some way. So if there are cookies for sale, you can bag those into small snack bags or sandwich bags, 3 or 4 for sale. Individual cookies and individual things where the person who is purchasing is coming up to the table and handling with their bare hands. That's not a good idea either. Make sure everything has signs, so this way they can see the cost when they reach the table and see, okay, how much cookies are and how much the cakes are, slices or pies. These are things that will make your bake sale jump and come to life. And generally you have the people working shifts so that people can sit at the table. Maybe this person's here for half hour, that person's there for half hour, and then by the end of the bake sale no one is too exhausted. And make sure you have plenty of change when the table begins, so that those people who decide they're going to come over with their $20 bill to purchase the 50-cent cookies, they still can get what they need as well. So if you have any more questions, or you have any more ideas of things you'd like to see from me, please let me know at lesliecburns.com. Thank you.